Hello, today I want to show you one of my favorite Commodore 64 games, which is, the game is called Uridium by one of the greatest programmers of the 8 and 16-bit era, in my opinion, Andrew Braybook. This game came out in 1986 and it is a space shooter. I am playing on my Mr. FPGA here with my Competition Pro short throw joystick, which is the same joystick that I used as a kid when I was playing these games. However, this game is pretty tough. As a kid, I never managed to get past the second level or so. I think now I can do quite a bit better, so my plan is to do a Let's Play today to show you this game, explain it as I play, and see how far I can get. I will play without cheats, as always. Here's the title screen, Uridium by Andrew Braybook. In the game, I control this fighter. I love the sequence, how I'm like inserted into the level. And notice the perspective is from above. I even have a little shadow that shows me how high I'm flying above the surface. I can freely control my speed. It's almost a little bit like Defender, because I keep going left and right, just like maybe in Defender. And the goal is to destroy the enemy formations, to score points, which gives you extra lives, and to take out stationary targets on the surface below until the land now warning appears, and then you can land on the landing platform, which is denoted by arrows. This is the bonus sequence where I can get some points. Just a little timing game. 10,000 points gives you an extra life. There's also a sound you hear when you get an extra life. And one of the nice things about this game is it gives you a lot of extra lives later on. So if you manage to get past a few levels, you will get a lot of extra lives to keep going. This is the destruction sequence where the Dreadnought is destroyed. The game features deadly walls, like the ones that have these long shadows. Those walls will kill me. The nice detail is that my shots will also vanish and make a sound when they hit a deadly wall. So sometimes if you shoot a lot, you will notice by the sound of your shots vanishing on a deadly wall that you might want to move, because you're approaching a deadly wall. See all of these objects there with these long shadows, those are all deadly to touch. You might ask, why am I not just going slow all the time? And the game punishes the player for going slow. If you go too slow, these little homing missiles will appear and hunt you down. And they're very hard to avoid. So you don't really want to go too slow in this game. The best strategy I found is to hunt down the enemy waves from behind. There's one of those homing missiles. I have to survive and destroy targets long enough until the land now sign appears on the top of the screen. There. Now I can land by just flying over the landing platform. Another extra life because I got 20,000 points. The scrolling of this game is perfectly smooth on my screen and 50 Hz, but my capture card introduces some stuttering in the scrolling when it tries to capture the screen. It helps to memorize where the deadly walls are in each level. You see there's a lot of deadly walls here. And by memorizing their position, I can move through the level a bit faster. This is already the end. So, oh, what happens if I cross the end? It will automatically turn me around. Land now, done. So, later on in the game, there are very small passages between deadly walls where you have to turn your ship sideways. You can do that by holding down the fire button and moving up and down. So flying sideways like this is important later on in the game to move through small passages. I love this sequence so much. This is such a fast-paced and twitchy game, but so much fun. You just hunt down these enemies. There's one of the homing missiles. I was staying in the same place for too long. That is the sound I love to hear. That was an extra life. I forgot where the deadly walls are in this level, so I'm going very carefully. Okay, there's a deadly wall. It says land now. I can land. Done. Let's see what the next level is I forgot. First we get the destruct sequence. I love the shadow of my ship. So Andrew Graybrook used this style a lot in his early Commodore 64 games. The style of having like shadows and highlights everywhere to give everything this kind of little bit of his 3D, you know, look. I think it makes for a very effective kind of style. You could kind of tell the style of an Andrew Graybrook game. Here, deadly walls, I have to be very careful. All those black, dark walls are deadly to touch. Here is the first place where I need to move sideways through these walls. And that was another extra life. Let's see if I can just stay here for a while. Yes, it says land now. Okay. I did it. I have 4 lives. And I'm in level 6. This is pretty good. So I think I've seen level 6 before. I'm not sure if I've seen level 7 before. I think I have. 4 lives. I love the little animation of how my ship turns around. Yeah, I love how every level looks different. Every level has different enemy formations. Different enemies. A different color. And, of course, different structures of walls that will kill you. This is... it's so hard. This game is brutal, but it's so brutal, but I love it. It's just, you know, you have to practice and practice and practice. But what I like about it, you actually notice you will get better. Okay, how am I go... oh. Okay, so... I can make it through there, I just have to be slow. I completely forgot what comes next here. I love this combination of yellow and black. Okay, lots of deadly walls. And the landing platform. Okay, I have seen the whole level now. I should be able to make it. Land now. I made it. No! They shot me. And now I have to... Oh, kind of start over again. Come on, I can do it. I know I can do it. I almost did it. I think on the second try like this, the land now will appear faster. But these walls are so hard. Last life. I'm not even sure if I ever completed this level. I might have never seen the next one. Okay, I made it past. I forgot where the walls are. Somewhere here. 2 homing missiles, but I got an extra life. This game is so tough. Ooh. But it's a good strategy to take out these little targets on the surface for sure. No. That was it. Okay. Well, I made it to, what is it, level 7? I'm not sure if I ever got further than that. I think I did. My score is somewhat low, 66,900. But that was it. So thank you for watching. That was my little demonstration of one of my favorite games for the Commodore 64. The game is called Uridium. It was fun. I hope you got an impression of how tough this game is and how much fun it is, but also what a Twitch game it is where you have to react super fast. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.